This monster grows stronger when insulted by the opposite sex, but it turns out his opponent isn't even a girl. The monster gets defeated by a magical girl who viciously humiliates him, calling him a grown loser and even telling him to go home and drink his mom's milk. The monster bursts into tears, runs back to base, and complains to the Demon King. After hearing everything, the Demon King slams the table in anger, scolding the other side for having no manners. How could they tell an orphan monster with no parents to drink mother's milk? The monster cries that if he were just a little stronger, he wouldn't have to suffer this kind of humiliation. At that moment, a scientist steps forward, planning to rebuild his body into one that can never lose. The next day, the girl is still bullying people on the street when the monster shows up to stop her. She immediately mocks him, saying he came back to get beaten and insulted again. The monster sneers and says that in order to defeat her, he has already modified his body. He launches an attack, only to get beaten up again. The girl keeps hurling insults at him, and even as he's getting verbally destroyed, he starts smiling more and more. Confused and disgusted, she tells him to stay away. But in the next second, his power surges, and he knocks her down with a single punch. It turns out he gained a body that grows stronger when insulted by the opposite sex. The girl keeps calling him a disgusting freak, and his body keeps getting stronger. Then suddenly, she cancels her transformation. As the light fades, she's actually a boy. The monster is stunned, and the boy says he never claimed to be female. The monster realizes he's been dealing with a crossdresser. Even though the boy keeps insulting him, the monster's body slowly starts shrinking. Seeing this, the boy becomes even more delighted. But then, the monster's body suddenly bulks up again. The boy trembles in fear, insisting he's male. The monster sneers and says his orientation is his own choice. The next moment, an inhuman scream from the boy echoes through the street.